Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. In today's video, we'll be discussing the Real Madrid Juventus game, and I'm disappointed in both teams. Both teams, like, football is played with the ball, but we're seeing so many teams not being able to play with the ball, and I don't want to even blame it on the teams. I just blame it on the modernization and evolution of football. It's too tactical. It's all about setups. You know, back in the day, you had like a four-man defense, a four-man midfielder to attack. Now everything is so compact. You know, the team moves like this in a shape rather than individual players. And it just makes these kinds of games where the teams aren't that tactically advanced just nothing. This was just a nothing game. Sure, you had like Juventus in the beginning of the game having some opportunities. Madrid, a lot of their opportunities were crosses and long shots as well. Oof. All right, let's take a look at this game. Stats wise, 1.57 xG to Madrid, 0.77 to Juve, and yeah, I mean Madrid could have won this game more than 1-0, but I mean that's where I think man of the match from this game comes in. Michael Di Gregorio. He was huge. He was absolutely huge for Juventus between the sticks in today's game. Valverde obviously got the man of the match, both on FotMob and like the superior player of the match. I think he was the best player from Madrid, but Di Gregorio was the man of the match. But you know, it's PR, and then he was on the winning side and so on. Good cross from Trent for the only goal as well, and a great header from Gonzalo Garcia. And you know, he's showing a lot of great moments. He's not really playing with the pressure. You know, some players like an Endrick, you know, because he was signed for 60 million. But this is the thing when you take players out of the academy, they play with less pressure. First of all, there's no price tag on them. They didn't get signed. And then they're just way more comfortable in the club. But yeah, these are two teams that are not that technically and tactically advanced. Juventus, they've been going through basically like a process ever since Ronaldo left Juve. But this is some cheeky, like Cambiaso, I know he's a good player. Yildiz and a bit Conceição is being consistent, but I mean, look at this midness, man. Kelly, who is Kelly? Lloyd Kelly? Who is this? Kalulu, I know who that is, but he's so mid, man. Rugani, this dude is still playing football at Juventus. Who is this? Yeah, so Juve, I didn't watch a single Juventus game, but you know, they got a great result versus Al Ain and Wydad. And then, you know, lost to City, but I thought maybe they had something in them, but yeah. I don't even know what Juventus' plan was this game. They just basically just gave Madrid the ball and were like, we're just going to defend this. And just like Madrid, they were pushing up Tchouameni, Rudiger, and Huysen into the box all the time. And then it was like the fullbacks and the midfielders roaming around in the defense instead. Because Juventus just were like, yeah, you know what? We're going to survive this. Di Gregorio is going to make 1 billion saves. I mean, it nearly worked. They could have gone 0-0, but how can you as a team? Like, this Madrid team is not good. I don't know why yes, it's Real Madrid, but performance-wise and everything, this is not a team that you should be scared of. This is a team where you should be able to, you know, make the game a bit open. Yes, Madrid can be dangerous on the counter-attack, but you got to take that risk. Are you here to win the tournament, or are you here to just participate? So I'm very disappointed with Juventus' performance in this game. Moving on to Real Madrid. It was a decent performance, I guess. Still, a lot needs to be done to this Real Madrid side, because when we saw Juventus play football, I mean, they created chances so easily against this Madrid side. And Madrid also in a process, which will take a while, because they're basically going from zero tactics, all of that, to a full tactical team playing 5 at the back. One impressive thing I saw from Madrid this game was the pressing. Obviously, with no Mbappe in attack and the Xabi Alonso philosophy and everything, Madrid were pressing and, you know, making Juventus struggle. Juventus aren't the best with the ball, but Juventus was struggling getting out of the back from Madrid's press. So that's something I can actually praise them for. They still look heavy clueless with the ball. Despite Güler playing in this double pivot, you got Trent as well, added technicality. You got Dean Huysen at the back. There's still like technical problems in this Madrid team that has to be solved. Xabi Alonso, potentially the first time he's played a 3 at the back or a 5 at the back at Madrid. And it was all right. But that's the thing with Xabi Alonso. It is a process. It will take time. Madrid fans have to like support it, believe in it. But obviously, they definitely have to be critiqueful. Madrid fans should have high expectations of this team. There are a lot of talented players in this team. This Madrid team costed so much to build as well, so they should have high expectations on this team. But yeah, I mean, they're gonna face either Dortmund or Pachuca, or no, Dortmund or Monterrey in the quarterfinal. It's gonna be an easy win, and then they're gonna face up against Paris Saint-Germain, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Madrid when they come up against Paris Saint-Germain. Kylian Mbappe obviously finally came back from Madrid. Had like 1-2 cheeky moments, but he's obviously not someone you should judge at the moment. Just came back from a long time. Was it like a disease or something? But yeah, cheeky game, very boring game, very boring game. I mean, let's hope none other Club World Cup games I watch are this boring. Like going from watching Paris Saint-Germain to any other of the top European teams, it's such a huge gap. Like Paris Saint-Germain are the best teams by a distance, and we keep proving it. That's the thing. When we win the Club World Cup, beat Bayern and Madrid for the trophy as well, even more people won't understand. And you know, Bayern is a team we haven't faced when we became good, and Madrid isn't a team we have faced ever since 2022. So yeah, really excited for the upcoming semi-final between Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid. Yes, we are playing Bayern. Yes, that will be a tough game, but in my head, I have Paris Saint-Germain winning this tournament even before the tournament began. So we don't have to say anything there. But yeah, cheap game for, yeah, I said great cross from Trent Bellingham. Another mid game as usual. A very unimpactful Vinicius. Another disgusting game from Vinicius. He has to up his performances, man. It's not looking good. Fran Garcia, I mean, he's mid. That's the best explanation of Fran Garcia. He'll give you these mid performances. Not bad, but not good. Tchouameni is a centre-back. Rudiger. I mean, that's one thing I think Madrid have to sign as well. They do have to sign a centre-back. Especially if they're gonna play 3 at the back. They got these. If he's gonna play Tchouameni as a centre-back. And then obviously they have Asensio as well. But they would need to sign some more players. Impressed by Fran Garcia. Güler. You know, he should continue playing this role. It will become good for him. Also good from set pieces as well. Dinhuisen, another cheeky game. And that's basically it. Hopefully, guys, have enjoyed this video. And as usual, allez, Paris.